This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 137. There is one thing that will determine whether or not your relationships are healthy. There is one thing that will determine whether or not you excel at your career. There is one thing that will determine how much money you earn. There's one thing that will determine whether or not you absolutely crush your biggest, most scariest goals that you set for yourself. I'm talking about the one thing that will determine whether or not you become a peak performer in every area of your life. There's only one thing that will determine your health, your fitness, your finances, your relationships, your self-esteem. There's only one thing that will determine whether you make massive progress towards the pursuit of your ultimate potential as a human being. That thing will determine where you live, where you travel to, where you go to dinner. I mean, if you like to go out to eat, who your friends are, what kind of car you drive, what kind of house you live in, what kind of body you have, what kind of health you have. That one thing will determine the quality of your life. That's right. I'm talking about mental toughness. And the biggest problem we have in society today is people getting the wrong advice from people who have no right to be giving it in the first place. We have so many self-proclaimed experts and gurus selling worthless products that don't solve anyone's problem because they don't get to the core of the problem. Okay? So there's all these courses and all these books, and all these programs, and all these groups. But the dirty little secret is that the vast majority of people who buy these courses, they don't benefit from them at all. Why? Because none of these products are worth anything if the person who buys them lacks the one thing that is essential for success in relationships, business, finances, fitness, and all aspects of your life. Mental toughness. Mental toughness. Once you learn how to be mentally tough, once you learn how to maximize your confidence, your self-belief, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your discipline, your determination, your perseverance, your grit, you can transfer those traits to any situation and apply them to any task in any area of your life. This is the secret. That's nobody's teaching, because if people teach you how to be mentally tough, then you don't need to buy anything from them ever again. I really want to help you, but I can only help you if you're willing to help yourself. When I started learning how to be mentally tough, that is when my life changed. That is when I finally was able to stick to a healthy, raw vegan diet. That is when I was finally able to start being consistent with exercise. That is when I was finally able to clear my acne, clear my psoriasis that was all over my body, grow my hair, lose weight, stop having migraines, stop having chronic fatigue, stop getting sick every single year with chronic bronchitis, stop getting flus, stop getting colds. That's when I was able to stop going off and on diets. That's when I was able to stop binging. That's when I was able to stop sabotaging my health and my happiness and my success and my income and my relationships and my weight loss. That's when I cultivated mental toughness. And that comes only, here it is, guys, from keeping your word to yourself. Now, it sounds easy. It's fucking not. It's fucking not. Because you've lied to yourself so many goddamn times that you don't believe yourself anymore. You don't believe that you can do it. You don't believe that you're telling the truth because you've proven that you're a liar. So now we need to prove that you're not. We need to rebuild the trust, rebuild the relationship you have with yourself. And we're going to do it small. We're going to start very, very, very small. Now, you can do this on your own. I did it on my own. I didn't have anyone. In 2011, when I went raw, I didn't have anyone. Yes, my boyfriend, he taught me about the raw vegan diet, but he was eating vegan Ben and Jerry's every night. He was eating vegan pizza with macaroni and cheese on top, and he rolled it up into a burrito, and it was like a pizza mac and cheese burrito. This was like his favorite meal. He never ate raw a day in his life, but he knew all the fucking benefits. He knew all the knowledge. He had all the books. He knew everything. But why didn't he eat raw? Mental toughness. He never cultivated mental toughness. And that is what I did. I started working on my mind and my mental toughness. But to be honest, I've been doing that for a long time now. Because I had to. And if you haven't had to yet, I'm going to make it so you have to. I have decided to start a program with my friend Matt from Raw Intuition. It's called the Ultimate Raw Transformation Program. This program is going to change your mind so that you can change your life. Nothing changes until we change, okay? And everything's created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. The mind is in control. The mind is everything. And in this program, we are going to teach you and help you finally cultivate the mental toughness that you need to change your life, your body, your health, your finances, your relationships, your job, whatever it is, your house, your car, your income, whatever you want to change, your skin, your hair, your energy level, your body, your fitness, your confidence. It all comes down to mental toughness. And what that comes down to is keeping your word to yourself. Now, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to give you accountability. And by the way, mental toughness, it's priceless. I'm telling you from my experience, I would pay everything I have. I would give everything I have to cultivate the mental toughness I have today. Because I suffered for 25 years being addicted to junk food, being addicted to sugar, being addicted to flour, being addicted to processed food, addicted to chocolate, addicted to anything that I could put into my body to stuff down the pain, to numb myself, to deal with my anxiety, to deal with my fear, to deal with my guilt, to deal with my life. I would have given every dollar I had, okay? I'm telling you right now, mental toughness is worth every fucking penny you have, every cent, because it will ignite the fire in you and it will change your core belief to a belief that you can do anything. What is it worth to you to finally believe that you can do anything and then take the action that is needed? Because if you have a belief, if you have a strong belief, you're going to start taking that action. But if you don't believe, the reason you're struggling, boo, the reason you're struggling with your diet, the reason you're struggling to be raw is because you don't believe you can do it. And I was there. I didn't believe it. until I started taking the actions and I started cultivating my mental toughness. And that's when I started to believe, because I was like, oh my God, I am raw. I can do it. I've been doing it. So accountability is what we are going to be offering and what we're going to be specializing in. And of course, we're going to teach you everything you need to know, but we're going to teach you how to do it, how to keep your word to yourself. That is the secret. And so if you are interested in finally getting accountable, getting an accountability partner for the rest of your life, if you're interested in finally changing, if you're tired of living a mediocre, subpar, average existence, if you're tired of letting yourself down, if you're tired of starting and stopping, if you're tired of losing weight and gaining it all fucking back, if you're tired of looking the way you don't want to look, if you're tired of not feeling amazing, if you're tired of struggling and being at war with yourself, then do me a favor, boo. DM me the word transformation. You can DM me on Instagram, Ms.FitVegan, or email me, jd@msfitvegan.com. jd@msfitvegan.com. I'll leave my email below. Message me the word transformation, and I'll send you the application. Sorry, I had something in my throat. I'll send you the application to see if this program is for you and to see if you are qualified, because we can't accept everybody. We only have 10 spots. We can't accept everyone. I only can accept people that are willing to do the work, that actually really fucking want this. Because the worst thing in the world to me is wasting my time. Time is finite. We are not here forever. Ever since my sister died, I know this for a fact. I used to say it, and I was like, yeah, I'll live till 150. I'm raw. Well, guess what? I have no idea when my time is going to come. I have no idea when I'm going to not be here anymore. I have no idea when I'll get hit by a bus or struck by lightning or whatever. The world's going to explode. I don't know. I have no idea. I know I'm not going to get sick. That's for damn sure. Okay. Raw vegan life. Hashtag raw vegan life. But I have no idea when it's going to end for me. And so I can't risk wasting my time. So I only talk to people I really want to talk to. I only do things I really, really want to do. I only do things worth my time. And so I'm not going to form a group and talk to people that aren't worth every fucking second of my time. And I hope you feel the same way. I hope you respect your time as much as I respect my time, and I respect your time. I won't waste it. So do me a favor, DM me or message me if you're tired of living a life you never wanted to live. And let's see if we can change that, boo. Because I know that you're worth the time and the work and the effort that it takes to turn your whole life around. I know you're worth it. And I want to convince you that you are too.